What's up, YouTube? I know it's been a while. I've been going for like a fucking month. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Life happens. But anyways, I'm back. And today we're going to be looking at Season 4 of Marvel Rivals to see what kind of updates are going to be dropping. This first video is just the trailer. Alright, let's start. And there she is, boys. We got another muscle mommy. Gotta love it.
The devil
and Daredevil
doesn't kneel before false angels.
So be it.
Alright, this shit goes hard, actually. Holy shit, that must be his ult then.
Not the only one without fear.
Holy fuck. I'm guessing that's the new title screen. Alright, that went hard as fuck. Can't even lie. I had captions on for some reason, but oh well. So yeah, that's the trailer. And now we're gonna look at the character reveal for Angela, which is another tank. Finally, another fucking tank. And if you guys don't know, I mainly play tank because nobody wants to fucking play tank. So I mostly play Emma and Mag. So it's nice to have some fucking variety for once. All right, let's see what her kit looks like.
My birth and past are tainted. I fight to reclaim them each day.
Alright, so she can fly. She has a spear, a shield, and a fucking charge.
Straight to hell.
Oh,
Thoughts and prayers.
yeah. That's beautiful.
Blessed blades.
I didn't think we'd get a flying tank. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Fucking annihilation. It tethers them too?
Overconfidence will destroy you.
Holy shit. Alright, if you guys don't, if you haven't been watching me on Twitch, my playstyle is very frontline, very rush heavy, so this is right up my fucking alley. Also, DPS players, let me talk to you a little bit. DPS players, let me talk to you a little bit. This is our time. This is the tank's time to shine. Tank players. I better not see DPS mains fucking queuing up Angela. Just because you didn't want to play tank last season. So what? Nah, don't switch up on me now, you son of a bitches. Stay picking your DPS. Your cozy fucking, all you gotta do is do damage and win. Like, no, stay away. Mine. All mine. But if you are a tank main, thank you. I appreciate your service. It's hard out here. Especially solo tanking. Nobody wants to fucking help out. I'm sick of it. It gets tiring. Why is it? I just noticed my window was not. Oh, you gotta love OBS scuff. Hold on, guys. Fit the screen. There we go. Alright. Sorry if that was kind of weird. Alright. So after that, next we're gonna watch the developers talk about the next update. So let's go. Oh wait, forgot to like that video. I will get that a like. Let's do it.
Hello everyone, Guang Guang here. It's great to be back with you all.
Hello, Guangong.
After 3 epic seasons, the storm at the center of the time string entanglement has finally swept to the ancient east. The capital cities of heaven, led by Kunlun, can no longer hide away in their pocket dimensions. The shifting currents of time have drawn these realms together, forming the heart of heaven. The immortal dragon, Chiral, lies frozen in time, deep in slumber, creating the perfect opportunity for Doctor Doom to execute his sinister plans.
By the way, I wonder when we're gonna get Doom as a character. Maybe not till later, because it seems like most of the storyline is focused around him. So I don't know. I don't really care too much about the story stuff, but it is cool how they're coming up with like their own stories to intertwine within the game. For people who do care about that stuff.
Heart of Heaven's convergence also allows us to finally bring together story threads we've been weaving since Season 0, such as the mystery of the baby Iron Fist adopted, who has attracted her sister, the Hand of Heaven, once Asgard's assassin, Angela. Also,
So as far as I'm aware, I think it's Thor's sister is what I've been seeing. So yeah. Doom, I would think he'd probably be DPS. He could fit as a tank though, so it could be either way. I personally think it would be funny as fuck if they made him a support character just for the just for the laughs. But people have been arguing what Daredevil's gonna be too, but I think he's gonna be DPS. It would make the most sense, but people have been saying his character model looks beefy, so he could be a tank, but I doubt they would feed us tank players twice in one season. But they did give 2 DPS last season, so you never know. It could happen.
Unveiled that the ruler of the 8th city, Dizang, is none other than Daredevil, who sacrificed everything in a war between gods and demons to cleanse the souls of the lost and give humanity a fighting chance. With angels and devils locked in conflict, and Doom's scheme brewing in the shadows, the fate of Kunlun rests on its guardians, and whether they truly possess the heart of the dragon. For Season 4, we are excited to first introduce our new hero, Angela, the One-Winged Angel. As a vanguard and a formidable warrior, she can shape her icons, a type of living fluid, into various weapons, wielding them with unparalleled skill. Angela can take the fight to the skies, transforming her icons into a razor-sharp spear, diving into enemy lines.
Alright, so when she flies, it's a spear, and when she's on the ground, it's 2 axes, is what I'm gathering from this. Interesting.
And opening up opportunities for her team. In times of danger, she can morph her weapon into a shield to block
and the
incoming
shield,
damage.
I saw that.
And when the moment is right, she
as you know, the best fucking tanks in the game all have shields. So, yeah.
descends from above, transforming her spear into dual axes to crush foes and protect her allies. This update introduces an all-new team-up ability, removes one, and welcomes new members to 2 existing team-ups. Zhiyong will provide a detailed breakdown shortly.
Yeah, new team-ups.
Our new Convergence mode map, Heart of Heaven, launches on September 25th. Get ready
What's that,
for
2
a
weeks
whole
after
new
the season?
battleground.
Arcade mode.
Season 4 is also bringing a major update to arcade mode. Fan favorites like Clone Rumble and Giant-Size Brain Blast are coming back and will be permanent.
Ah, shit.
We are also introducing Free Fight, a mode with no restrictions on duplicate heroes.
Holy shit. That's gonna be wild. Imagine facing a team of like 6 Black Panthers, dude. Rip. Maybe I should try out the arcade modes, because I don't really play them that much. I mostly play quick play and ranked.
And a Conquest, Annihilation mode.
I've also never tried Conquest, so I don't know. Like, I've tried to queue up for Conquest before, but like, I'll stay in queue for like 3 minutes and not find a game. So I'm like, well, fuck, let me just go back to Quick Match where you find a game in less than a second. So, I don't know. Hopefully more people go to those game modes so I can actually try them out.
Where you rack up points about Chaos, Conquest, Doom Match, Conquest, Annihilation, Free Fight, Giant Size Brain Blast, and Clone Rumble will all be accessible from a single arcade mode hub.
Sounds
good.
You
can queue for one mode or several at once, making it easier than ever to jump in and play how you want. The highly anticipated Summer Special Volume 2.
Oh shit, more swimsuit skins.
Bringing fresh summer costumes and cosmetics to help you beat the heat in style.
I didn't buy the first swimsuit pass. I know I'm not as much of a gooner as a VTuber should be, apparently, but I might get this one. I don't know. I gotta see more of what's included. Well, those skins right there look nice, so I don't know. We'll see. The strange game mode, the free for all. I don't think I played that one. I played Doom Match, like that free for all one. I don't think I played the strange game mode.
Custom Ultimate Ability VFX have been a hit with players, and we've seen lots of discussion about making these effects visible to everyone. So, starting from Season 4, Custom Ultimate Ability VFX will be visible to all players.
Alright, that's pretty cool.
Of course, we're adding an option to let you hide other players' custom
You can see if people spend money or not.
We are rolling out a new batch of adorable accessories for Magneto, Scarlet Witch, Cloak and Dagger, and Luna Snow. This will be available after the September 25th update.
I don't even have all of them from the first one yet, but I'll take it.
With our hero roster growing, we are adding a favorite bar. Now you can pin your most played heroes and quickly find them during hero select.
Ah,
The hand of heaven
you can
is
just
here.
favorite your
Show
mains.
some respect.
That's nice.
We've also heard how much you love slow working for the superhero aura farming, so we are bringing hero slow work support to PC.
I didn't even know this was a thing because I don't play on consoles. They're adding a slow walk just for aura farming. What the fuck? Alright, that's pretty funny.
During Season 4, we are also introducing a gallery card download feature. Players can now save high-definition resources to their devices by selecting Inspect on a card's
Ah
page.
shit. That'll be good for thumbnails. And if you want to set one as your desktop, but it's good for me for thumbnails.
Also, to help you better express yourself, starting September 18th, you'll be able to customize your chat text color and add animated emojis.
You're good, Helena. I appreciate you stopping by, though. Everybody's been having internet issues lately. I don't know what the fuck's been going on. Hopefully mine doesn't crap out this stream.
Our costume trial program for university students has proven to be very popular. So for Season 4, we're rotating in a new batch of
There you
10
go,
costumes
college
and
kids.
MVPs.
I didn't go to college,
University
so
students can unlock this perks
R.I.P., I
by
guess.
verifying their school email address. Please note that existing perks enjoyers will also need to re-verify, so don't miss out. And don't forget, the Ignite Series tournament continues in September. Factions from 5 major regions will battle for a spot in the year-end finals.
should I watch any of that? Would you guys watch me watch a Marvel Rivals tournament? I'm not really like a pro player or anything, so I can't really. I mean, I can comment on some of the stuff, but like, I feel like more people would watch pros dissect that rather than a casual. But I don't know. I might check it out. I do watch it when I'm not streaming, so maybe I should try it out and just, I don't know, watch it a little bit. You got Spectrum internet? Oh fuck. RIP for real. I got Google Fiber, which is good for the most part, but I do have outages sometimes.
Stay tuned to our website and socials for more updates. Now, I'll hand it over to Zhiyong.
Yeah, let's see the
who's
team
ready
ups.
to dive into all the details about team up ability changes and balance updates for Season 4.
Hey rivals, Joe here. Happy to see you all again.
Hello.
Time flies. Season 3 is drawing to a close, and the brand new Season 4 is right around the corner.
Yeah.
Guang has already unveiled some exciting new content, and now I'm here to walk you through the changes to team up abilities and balance updates coming in Season 4.0.
What we got?
Let's dive into what's new and what's changing with team up abilities. A brand new team up arrives, Divine Armory. Angela takes center stage as the anchor of this team up,
Alright, cool.
sharing fragments of her anchors with her brother, Thor. This gives him the ability to throw a thunder spear that restores Thor force upon hit. Afterward, Thor can leap to the spear's impact point, dealing a second wave of damage to all enemies.
Ah, fuck. Thor players are about to fucking eat, dude. Alright, guys. If a player picks Angela, you might as well pick Thor for the double tank. You might as well, especially if you could fucking rush that hard. Oh my god, is there gonna be a Russian tank meta? Oh, holy shit. The front line is gonna eat.
Within range. First, Dimensional Shortcut is being banished to Limbo and completely removed from play.
Alright, I never saw anybody use that team up anyway. Like, I rarely get Magics and Black Panthers on the same team regardless, so I mean, oh well.
Next, Magic joins Arcane Order, gaining a new ability.
Alright.
She can unleash a train of Citarac that links two enemies and slows them. The farther they are apart, the greater the slow effect inflicted during the link.
Alright, Magic players are about to eat for real because Strange does get picked a lot as a tank. Oh, holy shit, that's... Fuck.
Finally, Gamma Trap welcomes a new member, Black Panther.
Why are y'all giving this motherfucker a team up with Hulk?
His Vibranium armor now gets a boost from Gamma energy. When his HP drops below a certain threshold, he automatically activates.
Black Panther players get a fucking get out of jail free card now. Holy shit. It's already rough enough. I can hear the support players crying. It is if all support players just cried out in anger just now.
A Gamma shield to block incoming damage.
I did see he's only has 275 health, so he did get a minor nerf.
With Season 3 and the first half of Ignite wrapped up, we've collected tons of combat data from all kinds of matches. The addition of Phoenix and Blade, along with changes to team-up abilities, kept the meta evolving during the season. Let's start with our new heroes. As a mobile hit-scan hero, Phoenix excels at both frontline damage and flanking harassment, combined with the powerful mechanics.
Yeah, I did
of
way
her
better with
upgrade
Phoenix
ability.
than I did with
She can
Blade.
deliver some truly jaw-dropping plays.
Which I think Blade's getting
Bringing
buffed,
a
so
unique anti-human
he
mechanic
needs
to the
to.
game,
He's not
Blade
that
is
good.
still fighting his place. Considering this, we took a cautious approach to his power level, so
Understandable.
he needed some team support to shine. We will keep monitoring Blade and look forward to seeing new strategies and camps built around him after his upcoming tweaks.
That's true though, like, usually it takes a little bit for people to find out how to play a certain hero, because like if you look at when Human Torch first dropped, people weren't doing the melee tech with the flying and shit. Like people had to learn how to do that. So maybe Blade will have something like that where you can practice and get better at. But so far it's like most people use a shotgun more than anything, and they like, you know, they need to buff his lifesteal or something.
Now, let's talk about team comps. We've seen teams anchored by Emma Frost, Magneto,
Yep.
or Doctor Strange at the front, with Venom, Captain America, and flankers like Human Torch, Psylocke, or Black Panther to charge into the backline.
Yeah,
of
pretty
the
much.
enemy,
That's how it's been.
launching multi-angled attacks.
You don't see much Human Torch in the lower ranks, which, if you're on YouTube, I'm fucking hard stuck gold this season. So laugh at me in the comments. You enjoy Jeff, fun hit. Just enjoy playing Jeff for healing and causing chaos. Yeah, Jeff's getting a buff too to his ultimate. So whenever he ults, it drops a pool of healing that your team can use, which is actually makes sense because he is a support. So like, he needs some kind of healing with his ult. Makes sense.
Triple Vanguard comes for sustained fights, and triple strategies comes centered on Aiden Warlock for rest or Ultron have also emerged.
You hear that, guys? Triple strategists if you pick Ultron or Adam Warlock. I'm tired of seeing double support with fucking Ultron or Adam Warlock. Dude, we need 3 if you're going to play those characters because they're basically half DPS. Well, I don't know. Adam Warlock has gotten a lot better since his buff. He can actually sustain his healing. But Ultron, I don't know. Most of the time, double support doesn't work on those characters. So, yeah. If anybody locks in those, just make sure triple support, please. Please, for the love of God.
We are thrilled to see players explore so many different lineups and keep the battlefield fresh. And finally, a quick note on individual hero performance. In lower ranks and quick match, easy to pick up heroes like Squirrel Girl, Iron Man, and Cloak and Dagger have high pick rates and strong performance.
Yeah.
Emma Frost, Captain America, Psylocke, Black Panther, Luna Snow, and Loki also stand out as strong picks. In Season 4.0,
This is true.
we will be making tactic balance changes to some of these heroes to encourage more diverse selections.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I don't like seeing the same shit every game.
Now, let's talk about our approach to balance in Season 4.0. First up, Vanguards, we've heard your feedback, and
Thank
we
you.
want to give some certain heroes more room to shine.
Please.
In this patch, both Penny Parker and Thor will see some improvements to their ultimate abilities, giving them more playmaking potential.
Alright, so ult buffs to Thor and Penny. I think I did see the buffs. I think Thor is he gets like a slowing effect with his ult now, I think is what it said. And Penny spawns more spider drones. Like I think they dropped the cooldown for how often the spider drones spawn in her ult. So that should be fun.
Strange is also getting an appropriate boost to his offensive power.
Alright, I didn't think Strange needed a buff, but I'll take it.
On the other hand, we are dialing back Emma Frost and Captain America just a bit.
Understandable.
Next, let's dive into our duelists. Scarlet Witch, Blade, and Moon Knight are all receiving buffs.
Alright, so Moon Knight, I think he gets an extra right click ability. So he has 2 now. Scarlet Witch got a buff to her ult, and also she can be healed, I think, with the Strange team up, I think. Because apparently when she went into that mode, she could be healed. I could be wrong on that. I can't fucking remember. And I forgot what Blades is. I don't know. But I know Scarlet Witch's ult got buffed from 800 damage to 9,999 damage. And it has a pull-in effect. So Scarlet Witch's ult is gonna be fucking scary. it's gonna be scary. It can one tap everything and it pulls you in. So the best way to deal with that, as soon as you hear that ult line, hard target and kill her before it goes off, please. And that's coming from a casual player. It's not hard, man. It's not hard. Why Moon Knight? I don't know, honestly, because in lower ranks I get wrecked by Moon Knight. But I guess higher ranks Moon Knight doesn't get much play, so I guess they're trying to buff him for the higher ranks, maybe. I don't know, but the lower ranks and the higher ranks are like completely different games. Like, you're not gonna see a good Torch or a good Spider-Man in lower ranks unless they're smurfing. It is how it is. Where in higher ranks, Torch gets banned every fucking game. Every game.
Making them stronger and more competitive. At the same time, we are making a few tactical nerfs. Squirrel Girl's long-range poke is being turned down.
I've seen that too.
Survivability is being somewhat reduced.
I saw that too. So Squirrel Girl is getting a reduction in her damage for her main thing. And she's getting a slight buff on her right click, and then they nerfed the cooldown for her E, which lets you use ability twice. And Black Panther, minus 25 on the health, I think. I think that's it for him, though. And Psylocke, her shurikens, when you pull them in, do less damage. So I don't know if that's going to affect her one-tap combo. I don't think so, but we'll have to see.
Psylocke's burst damage is getting a slight adjustment. Our goal here is to bring these heroes in line with the rest of the roster for a more balanced experience. For our strategies, we want to expand your options and bring more diversity.
Let's see if I can remember
the we are
nerfs for
enhancing
this.
the ultimate abilities of Invisible Woman, Jeff the Red Shark, and Ultron.
Alright, so as I said earlier, Jeff gets a pull of healing for 8 seconds when he goes into his ult. So your teammates can use that. Invisible Woman does more healing in her ult, and there's a slowing effect the whole time, I think is what they said, instead of just when you leave or enter it. So that's good for her. And Ultron, his ult does plus 125% on bonus health. So if you don't know what bonus health is, it's the little blue bar that's extra for their health bar. So a lot of those players are going to get cooked by Ultron's ult. So
so you will have more powerful plays to work with.
These aren't bad though, they're actually good.
Ultimate ability duration will be shortened.
They nerfed her. They nerfed her ult only by 2 seconds, but a nerf is a nerf. So instead of lasting 12 seconds, it lasts 10. They just gotta... it's still probably too long, but we'll have to see how it goes. But yes, thank you.
While Loki will see a slight reduction in his sustained damage and healing.
And Loki's nerf is, instead of his clones doing 100% of damage and healing, they only do 80% of damage and healing. So yeah, Loki is getting gutted. I don't know how good he's going to be after this. But I'm all for it. I'm tired of Luna Loki.
Of course, balance is always evolving. Some prominent heroes like Magneto, Phoenix, Cloak and Dagger, etc. aren't seeing changes in this patch.
I kind of agree with that. I think all of those characters are in a good spot. Cloak and Dagger ult is annoying sometimes, but all you need is Iron Man or Magneto to counter that shit. Plus, with Angela being added, you can basically just fly in and pin the Cloak and Dagger away from their ult to kill them, and that'll be another way of dealing with it. So, yeah, I agree. Magneto's also in a good spot, and Phoenix, so, yeah, I don't think they need buffs or nerfs. Magneto's really fucking good, but you can counter him pretty easily, so not too bad.
But we will continue to monitor the meta and watch hero performance closely after Season 4.0 goes live. And remember, this isn't the full list of changes. For all the details, check out our upcoming balance patch notes We will also
We'll
be
look at that
sharing
after this
Season
video.
3.5 pick and win rates very soon.
Yeah, placement matches. Finally.
After we released our matchmaking and ranking video, we saw a lot of discussions in the community, especially about the seasonal rank resets and placement matches. So, here's an update. We are already working on implementing placement matches, but it's a complex feature with a lot.
Just like getting any kind of flying or diving characters. I feel you on that, but we don't have any tanks that can fly and counter shit like that, so I'm down with it. I'm down with it. I want to see how it turns out. Iron Man, get fucked.
Lot of moving parts, so we need more time for development and through testing. Placement matches won't be ready for Season 4, but we are pushing forward as quickly as we can.
Maybe
Please
4.5.
stay tuned to our official channels for the latest news. Ignite the battle.
One more thing, Marvel Rivals will be available on PS4
Ah, yeah!
on October 12th. We sincerely appreciate everyone's support and are committed to delivering an even better experience in the future.
I'm so ready to see how it plays. I gotta bust out my PS5, not PS5. I don't have a PS5. My PS4 Pro, and see how this shit runs. It's gonna be so funny. I don't know how they're gonna pull 60 frames, but then again, I play Rivals on my dad's PC sometimes, and he has a fucking RX 580, and I get 70 frames. And that graphics card came out in 2016, so it might, they might be able to pull it off, honestly. It's not going to look too great, but as long as the frame rates are good and it looks decent, I think it'll be fine. Loading times are going to be a bitch, but September 12th, I don't know what day that is, probably like a Thursday or some shit. But I will stream that day on my PS4 and see how it goes.
Ignite the battle.
That's gonna be wild, man. That's gonna be wild.
So if you've been
Sorry, Shu, not yet. Not yet, Shu. Not yet. Alright. Let me look up the patch notes. Marvel Rivals. Patch notes. Probably right here, I guess. Alright, yeah. Remove team up anchor bonus 5 damage boost. So Cap's getting a nerf in his damage. Strange, reduce Maelstrom of Madness cooldown from 8 to 6. Is that his E? I think that's his E. That's nice. They nerfed his survivability by 25 though, so I don't know. That should be fine. Emma Frost got nerfed. Increased diamond form cooldown from 15 to 18. Understandable. Reduced telepathic pulse energy gain when hitting shields from 10 seconds to 5 seconds. Ooh, that's halved. So you can't farm on shields as much anymore. I get it though, I get it. Enemies caught in Penny's webs are in for a stickier situation. Spider drones now slow enemies by 8% for 2 seconds and each hit stacks. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. And yeah, spider drone release interval from 0.7 to 0.5. So a lot more spider drones on her ult. So the flying tank kind of defeats the point of tanking. If they're in the air, how much tanking are they really going to be doing? I don't think she flies permanently though. I think she has a meter. So she's not going to be in the air the whole time. But it is a good counter for it is a good counter for flyers. I kind of see what you mean though, but I mean, diving tanks exist already in Cap and Venom. So, I mean, I always agree you do need a frontline tank basically every game. You don't want a solo tank with a diver, but I think she'll do well in 2 tank setups. I don't know about solo tanking, we'll have to see, but I think running her and Thor as tanks is going to be pretty nice. So during Thor's ult increased movement speed from 600 to 700, so you can move faster. And after it lands, it stuns for a second. Alright, so that's what it is. I got that wrong. My bad. Then, yep. T'Challa got reduced bonus health gain when striking vibranium mark enemies, so not as much bonus health. And reduced base health from 300 to 275. I saw that earlier. Yeah, I play Penny sometimes, but not much in ranked. I mostly play quick play. But, I mean, I don't know. She might do decent in ranked now. We'll have to see. Blade increased melee damage from 22 to 24. That's probably a good change because then you do more damage with a sword. You get more lifesteal. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if that's going to be enough to save Blade and make him like top tier, but we'll see. Magic lost her team up anchor. Removed the damage boost. And they just increased it down here, basically. So, I don't know the math on this, but not much. It's probably around the same damage. Reduced charge time for magic / maximum. Oh shit. It only takes 1.2 seconds now. Ah fuck, that's scary. The magic / now pierces enemies and reduces cooldown by 1 second per enemy. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Magic was already scary, guys. She's gonna be a fucking demon in the lower ranks. And yep, Moon Knight's the blade holds 2 charges now. I think that's the right click, so you get 2 charges instead of 1. Not too bad. Moon Knight's a bitch to deal with sometimes, but just destroy the fucking onks, guys. Destroy the onks. Quit running by them. Destroy them, please. Then yep, I got that right for Psylocke. The retrieve damage is from 12 to 8. You should be able to one tap still. I don't know. We'll have to test that. Here's Wanda. Can now be healed by teammates during Mystic Projection. Wait, is that her? No, that's her fly. That's not the Strange team up. That's her when she goes invisible and can fly. So she could be healed during that now. Oh shit. Then the ult from 800 to fucking nuke. So everything in her ult gets nuked now, and she pulls nearby enemies within 15 meter radius. My bad. So yeah, her ult's gonna be fucking scary now. Then yep, burst acorn damage for Squirrel Girl from 110 to 100. Increase the hit damage of her right click from 35 to 50, probably to offset this. And increase the Mammal Bond. I think that's her E from 10 to 15, so you can't use your abilities as much. Probably due to this, which makes sense. Bucky got a buff. His shift now applies a 1 second debuff, preventing him from using mobility abilities, and that's on the second hit of it. So, yeah, I dealt with a fucking Bucky in rank the other day, and I think he was smurfing. He whooped our ass. He had like 30 final hits in gold. So, yeah, that's going to be kind of scary. So, Invisible Woman, her ult increased slow effect to enemies passing through from 30 to 35%. Increased the healing per second from 165 to 180. And slows enemies within range by 20%. So, it does slow them the whole time. And you get even more slowed when you pass through it. Alright. So her ult should be a lot better now. Yeah, Sky, people bitch about Squirrel Girl because of her poke ability. That's why. That's why people were bitching. So they nerfed her a little bit. Then Jeff gets his ult buffed. Now leaves an 8 meter radius healing pool at the point of activation that heals allies within range by 100 per second. So that's fucking great. Jeff's ult is annoying to play against, but I mean, Jeff as a healer is not the greatest anyway, so I'll take it. Then here's the Loki where they gutted his ass. Less damage, healing, and ultimate ability. So illusions only do 80% damage and healing now. And the ultimate shapeshift periods from 15 to 12 seconds. And The active duration reduces shapeshift residual period after the ability ends from 5 to 3. So yeah, Loki got fucking nerfed to the ground. Hopefully he's still decent, but sorry Loki mains. And there's the... Did they really put that in the patch notes? Did they really put that in the patch notes? Like, see, we do nerf her. So yeah, her ult goes from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. We'll see if that's enough. I don't think so. I was thinking more like 8, but we'll see. Mantis, her movement boost from Nature's Favor now decays to 0 after over 2 seconds after being hit instead of instantly disappearing. Is that her ult? Nature's Favor? I don't know the names of the fucking abilities. I'm sorry. And yeah, ult. I don't know. I can't tell unless that's her heal or something. I don't know. Sorry. Ultron's ult, 125% damage to bonus health. That'll help out a lot. Then the team ups, Angela gains 100 health, and then Thor gains the spear that he could jump to, as we saw in the breakdown. Yeah, Magic went to Strange's thing, and she gets the tether. That's gonna be fucking scary. Alright, why they put... Typo, guys. It's Magic Black Panther, not Psylocke. But anyways, that team-up's gone. I never seen people use it anyways, so... Oh well. I'm not gonna miss it. I didn't really see it in the first place. This is what fucking scares me, though. They gave Black Panther a fucking Hulk team-up. That's gonna be... yeah, that's gonna be fucking scary, man. And then the Arcane Order... They nerfed Scarlet Witch's explosive damage for that team up from 12 to 6. So that team up's not going to be as good. Oh well. It's fine. So hopefully Season 4 is good. More players get variety for their heroes. Hopefully we don't see the same shit every game. I'm sure the meta will develop. So keep an eye on that. If you want some Marvel Rivals creators to follow for meta stuff, I suggest Necros, Flats, and I think his name's Boger. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Boger. I watch those 3 a lot for my Marvel Rivals fix. Again, I'm not a pro player by any means. I'm a fucking filthy casual. So take my opinions with a grain of salt. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I'd appreciate a like or a sub or both if you're nice enough, because YouTube has been nerfing the view count, which hasn't really targeted me because I haven't fucking uploaded in like a month. But anyways, yeah. Like, sub, all that good stuff. I'll try to get the content back rolling. And yeah, hope y'all have a good day. Bye-bye, YouTube.